Yes, sir. We are back at it again. Week number 5 for the Collegiate Sim Football Association. Welcome back to the fold. And if you liking what you're seeing, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, get all that engagement, all that good stuff. Join the field, man. Just join the field. Get on the field, make a player or two. And you could be making all these plays just like these future USFA stars we're going to get kick-started with. Orange County State University taking on Redridge in our first set of first game here for week number 5. You know, we're catching everything back up. Fell off a little bit in regards to getting the games out. Some issues, technical difficulties, if you will, but we're going to go ahead and go bypass that. Make sure we get those games on here for you. Make sure you're all good to go. And yeah, I'm ready to get this one kick started if you all are. I'm just checking a few settings on my side, make sure everything's all good. We're clear. And we're going to flip the time for this one. Make sure they're all night games. Actually, no, this is going to be a day game, and the other two will be night games. As we wrap up, or as we start up week number 5, let's go ahead and hit this play game button, get this one kick started. Everything looked good to me. And I'm ready to get this one kick started. If y'all is, I'm ready. Real hyped up here. Got off work, we're all ready to go. And these games should be looking real nice. I'm doing everything I can, make sure all the frames are good and all the frames looking nice and clean and all that stuff. I was getting a little bit of messages about the quality. Look, you got to play it in high quality. I don't have the greatest of computers right now. You got to work with me here. It's visible. As long as it's not stuttering too crazy, we could hit the the high usage of data and stuff. Assuming you're on the data plan that isn't unlimited. I'm sorry, but I'm on unlimited. I don't worry about that stuff. I'm just on it. And if I'm at home, I use our internet. So let's go ahead and flip over to the gameplay. We are underway. Let's turn this music off. Like a true player, Tyler Murray taking this up the field to the 35, 36 yard line. And OCSU will start us off. One of our user-based colleges sitting in second place currently in GPA, going to look to increase that with some victories. Eric Denry getting hit in the backfield for the loss by Morris. And it's going to be 2nd and 11 coming up. Let's turn this light off like that. Look for another handoff. Denry's going to get a few more, but not too much else. And it's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. Real quick set of downs here for OCSU. And that new quarterback, Royal, going to pass that to the left side. And that's going to be 4th and 8 coming up. Real quick down here, and Redridge gets the stop. And we'll see what their offense could do for the first drive of the game. Going to be Wilson on the return, taking that pass to 30. And that's where Redridge is going to start us off. I haven't really seen what this team could do, but you never know what can happen. Councilman looking for, man. He's going to hit as he throws, and that's going to be picked off by Austin. And there goes OCSU already making plays. They're already in should be field goal range right here. Looking for a first down, maybe even a touchdown. Denry going to get a couple yards on the play. That's going to be 2nd and 8. And off again to Denry, find a little room to the 20-yard line. Not getting too many yards after getting that ball past the line of scrimmage, but he is moving forward, so you can't be too mad. It's going to be another 3rd down situation. Faking the handoff, moving forward, and it looks like Caitlin's going to get sacked. No, he's going to get a yard. She's going to get the yard, move it a little bit closer to that field goal here. I'm going to try it here. William Thompson on the kick, and that's shanked to the left. No dice from 35. And OCSU will become fruitless after that interception. Redridge back on the field for offense. Already had a quick turnover, but if they could get the stop, get back to where they was, they could get some more points on the board. 1st and 10, going to get 3 on the play from Jim Thorpe, one of the best running backs in college back in the day. Going to be looking for another carry here, and Austin's going to get a tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 5. And OCSU is looking for another turnover, see if they can get it right here. Konzelman looking for a man quick pass to the right side, and that was almost picked off. And that's going to be 4th and 5 coming up. OCSU gets another stop with this defense. Chandler sitting in the way to Tyler O'Steele. Looking to get to midfield, not quite there. Going to get hit around the 46-yard line. And OCSU's back on offense, ready to get some points. Another handoff to Denry, going to take this past midfield. And that's a gain of around 5 on the play. They're sticking with the run game. They want to see if DeAndre Henry can get some more juice like he did in that last game, getting over 100 yards. And that's going to be Caitlin going to fall forward. Now, that's a sack right there. That's Mean Joe Green making the play. And that's going to keep them right where they was. That wasn't quite a loss, but it was a now that's going to be a loss of fumble, and that's going to be Dick Butkus on the recovery. And that's going to send this one back to Redridge, who has the ball. So both teams force a turnover. And Redridge is on the move, looking for a man, going to pass that to Jim Thorpe. He's going to run forward. He's going to get around 4 on the play. Let's turn this brightness up just a little bit. And why is this so loud? Let's turn this down just a little bit. Is them Jim Thorpe going to get hit in the backfield? Is Autonomy going to make the tackle? And that's going to be, let me turn it up just a little bit. Where'd it go? Turn it up. Turn it down. There you go. Got Jim Thorpe on the carry, and he's not going to get that done. That's going to force a punt here. OCSU is going to get this ball back. Both teams, oh no, they're going to go for the field goal, and that's going to be backing, not even getting it past the 5-yard line. And that's going to be a 61-yard attempt. No good. It's going to be back on OCSU to make some points, get onto the scoreboard. And off to Denry to the right side, falls forward for about 2 in the 2nd and 8. Pitch to Denry this time around, makes the first man miss, falls down at midfield. 3rd and 4 coming up. Two yards of carry for today is going to be Caitlin looking for a man, and she's going down once again for the sack. Mean Joe Greenwood, I think 3 sacks on the day early on in the first quarter. They're going to have to send this one back looking to pin Redridge, see if they can flip the field. And they're going to go backwards thanks to that false start. Not a great look there. So essentially they did nothing on that drive with that penalty. And away, getting to the 20-yard line. And it's going to be Wilson on the return, getting smacked by the 23-yard line, 24-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10, Redridge on the field. 1 second left in the first quarter. Pass to the left side. That's going to be caught by Tinsley. And that's going to end the first right there. Right now, scoreless. And both teams looking for a spark on offense. There's going to be a pitch to Thorpe. He's hitting the backfield. That's going to be Hall on the tackle. Dexter Hall making the moves on defense. That's going to move him backwards. 3rd and 8 coming up. And Konzelman's looking for a man. Going to pass that to the right side and incomplete. Looks like that was in a single coverage right there, but the defensive player makes the play. That's going to be 4th and 8. Going to be a handoff to Denry once again. It's going to be a loss, and it's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up for OCSU, looking to convert and get some points on this drive. He'll roll to the, and that's going to be a drop there. I don't think he was getting the first, even if he caught it, but Got to hook up your quarterback when she's putting it on the field for you. He's going to have to send it back to Redridge with this punt. William Thompson to the left side. Looks like Wilson will catch up to it. Going to take it to the right side past the 25. And Redridge is back on the field. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left. Going to be a pass to the right side, no dice. And that's going to be incomplete there. So far, nobody has made a play. We need someone to do something like that. We just seen, I believe, an 8 overtime game, and I do not want to see that again. Looking like a 3rd and 7 coming up. That's going to be Carmichael with the moves. He's moving down the field past the 45-yard line. And that's a good start, but can they continue it is the question. A lot of teams could do that one big play that could get them close to midfield, but they need to do a couple more. It's going to be Jim Thorpe to the right side, going to fall forward for 1 yard. Konzelman looking for a lane, and he's not going to get there. Offsides on Paul Ivanilla. What the hell? Ivanalis. I think that's the name of the Ivanalis on the tackle. Well, that was on the penalty. Ivanalis on the penalty. That was another man making the tackle. But Konzelman's going to look to try to take advantage. Not quite with that pass. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. That was a random name there. Hey, apparently he's one of the GOATs. So I'm just going to say that he's one of the GOATs. It's going to be Jim Thorpe up the middle. He's going to get chopped down. That's Biff Markham making the play. And it's going to be 4th and 4. My speaker telling me that it needs to charge, but I'm not going to charge it. Well, at least, I might as well plug it up. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. OCSU back on the field, getting the stop they needed. And they're looking to convert this 1st down. They're going to get hit in the backfield. That's Boyd on the tackle. Denry going to get chopped down before he could get too much yardage here. That's been kind of the story of the game for both of these run games. Making one play, making one run, and it's not getting too much further than what they need to be. And that's going to be a miss on the sack, but he's going to pass to the left side. That's going to be caught by Wilson. Too bad for OCSU. That Wilson plays for Redridge. And it's going to be going back 1st and 10. Redridge is coming. Caitlin threw that interception. Could have been considered a punt if you want to look at it like that. Is going to be getting into the 49-yard line, and Redridge is almost on the other side of the field. Pass to the left side, no dice, and that's once again going to be incomplete. And it's going to be another punt going back to OCSU. Looking to get get some points on the board here. Punt to the right side is going to be caught by Tyler O'Steele. He's going to get a block. Can he get past the 30? Not quite. And it's going to be 1st and 10 once again. Stallions looking to ride their way down the field. They're going to set up in the jumbo set, pitch to the right side. Denry's going to make the first man miss, and he's going to fall forward for about 4. Pass to the right side and incomplete. Defense is on it. Redridge is looking to stop him once again. It's a 3rd and medium situation. Herrick Denry once again getting 1 yard on the play. Timeout. Setting up 4th and 5. And it's going to be another punt back to the Reapers. It's going to be William Thompson sending it to Wilson to the right side, and he's going to get hit around the 34, 33-yard line. Redridge looking for some sort of points before halftime. So far, no offense on either side. outside of a big play by Redridge. Can they recreate that here? Not with that type of move there. That was almost picked off. And OCSU will set up their defense for 2nd and 10. Conzelman looking, hit as he throws, had a man, but the comeback wasn't able to be completed. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3 for 11, 26 yards on the day. Going to hand off to Thorpe. Going to fall forward for a couple of yards. And once again, not much doing on this drive. Tyler O'Steele past the 30. And once again, they're going to set up for an offensive movement here. It's going to be 1st and 10. Royal looking for him, man. Pass to the middle of the field and incomplete. And once again, you got to lead your receivers outward towards the sidelines on that play. That was a little bit of a miscommunication. Caitlin Royal so far incompletions in the first 5 tries. Try number 6 is a drop, and that's going to be 3rd and 10. Offense is looking very stagnant for this team. They're looking to change that. Passes as he gets hit, and that's incomplete once again. 46 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. No CSU's looking to keep Redridge scoreless. Pass to the right side. No one is over there. Everyone went deep except for that pass, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. Run up the middle for Thorpe. He's going to get about 4 on the play. It's not going to help them in regards to converting this 1st down. OCSU calling their 2nd to last timeout to try to hold some clock on the clock available for them. I don't think they'll be able to do anything in regards to slowing down this. Speeding up this offense. We'll just have to go ahead and continue on with the gameplay. And Caitlin Royal looking for her first completion so far, 0 for 7, I believe. And that's going to be a catch, but that's unfortunate for them. They're going backwards. Boyd was there on the play. They probably could afford to make that a negative play as well. And 5 seconds left. They should call one more play. Yes, they will. Roll to the right side. Going to find the lane. They're going to get those yards back. And at the very least, she will have some positive yardage on the day. That's going to be the end of the first half. And so far, no offense to be seen. Both offenses are looking pretty stale. Need to change up the formations a bit. Get Caitlin Royal a little bit more availability on this offense. And we'll go ahead and check out what Redridge can do on take number 2 as we set up with Hudson taking this one from around the 18, getting towards the 30. And now Redridge and OCSU hit the field in their respective sides. Redridge looking to go with the jumbo set. So far, the run game has been fairly stagnant. And Jim Thorpe is going to take that one, get around 2 yards on the play. Going to be a pass to the left side and incomplete once again. Hudson's going to get the first down, and they're going to move this ball down the field. A nice play of 20 on that pass. And it's going to be Thorpe going to hand that off. Thorpe going to take the hand off, and he's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. See right there, Jim Thorpe not getting too many yards after receiving the pass. He's going to pass it to him this time, get him involved in the pass game. But Markman's going to recover the fumble, And right after all of those decent enough plays from Redridge, they're going to go back on defense, and OCSU's back on the field. Caden looking, going to pitch that to Denry, and he's going to find the lane, falls forward. That's almost a first down. That's going to move them right into Redridge territory, about 20 to 25 yards away from some decent field goal range. And it's going to be another handoff to Denver. He's going to fall forward. He's going to get the first down, and that's going to be 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. I will say around 25 yards here will be some solid field goal range for them. That should be their goal if they're looking for some points, and that's incomplete there. Could have been picked off, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Denry going to find the lane here to the 40-yard line. Big conversion time here. And they're going to start this one off from the 40. 3rd and 5. Can Caitlin get it done? Looking for a man to the middle of the field. And once again, had a man open on the left side, cutting towards the middle. Couldn't quite get it there. That's going to be incomplete. They tried the field goal. Once again, no good. And Redridge is back on the field. Going to hand off to Thorpe, and he's going to get smacked after a gain of 1. Konzelman looking, quick pitch to the right side, quick drop to the right side. And once again, it's going to be the 3rd quarter here. 5 minutes, 27 seconds, 3rd and 9. OCSU looking to get off the field once again. Pitch to the right side. Thorpe's going to get smacked. And that's Austin once again. Make him go backwards, sir. And that's going to be another stop here by OCSU. At the very least, you could give solace that the defense is not messing around, not giving up any really big yards that will put their defense in a bad position. But their offense does need to step up and put a drive together to take this lead. All it's going to take is around 50 yards. So about half the field, they can definitely get to where they need to be. They're going to pitch that one to an open man, but that was behind the open man. That's not going to work out. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off to the middle of the field. Morris is going to get smacked, and that's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Faking the handoff. Caitlin looking, pass to the right side, and that's going to be Nix for the catch. That's what they needed there to continue that drive right on 3rd down to make it 1st down. Might go back to that run game here. No, they're going to try to run it themselves. Going to get a couple of yards is Caitlin going to use their legs on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 8. And if that defender was paying attention, he probably could have been going the other way. But that's 3rd and 8 coming up once again. Another 3rd down that they'll need to convert if they're looking to continue this drive. Caitlin Royal looking for a man to the right side and incomplete. Unfortunate for them after that big pass play. But you're seeing here, both teams have had at least one drive where they had a nice play in the passing game, but could not quite get the job done. That kick isn't going to get the job done either from 63, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Hand off to Thorpe. No dice there. Dexter Hall on the play. And that's going to be 2nd and 10. Konzelman hits, he throws, and that's going towards the defender, but couldn't quite haul that one in. And that's going to be 3rd and 10. Hand off to Thorpe. Once again, going to find the lane. Not quite the 1st down. Nice run there for about 8 yards, but when you need 10, that's not enough. But they will go for this field goal here. Not learning from the mistakes of their fellow quarterback on the other side, a fellow kicker on the other side. Doesn't quite get it past the 5, and that's another stop right there. OCSU has the ball in favorable field position. Another one of those plays can set them up nicely. And Royal's going to go straight to the pass, straight out of bounds. and they really haven't really put her in the best position to succeed. A few drops here and there on third down, and a lot of long pass plays. So you got to make sure that you're putting your quarterback in a position to succeed. That's Sir Lancelot. That's a nice play there to the tight end. That'll get them moving closer to a 3rd and 2 situation. Perhaps a run play up the middle could be what they need. They're going to do the left side, and Henry's going to reach out, not quite getting the job done. Chamberlain on the play is going to force the punt. No, there's going to be a kick from here. We've seen too many 60-yard kicks from this team. That is not going to go. Has accuracy, but not the power. And that's going to be another failed attempt here from William Thompson as we set up 1st and 10. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Both teams are looking stagnant on offense up to this point, and it looks like anybody that can score some points is going to win this game. We could be on a full-on overtime. Looking for Konzelman's pass here to the left side of the field, and no dice, incomplete. Pass to the left side and incomplete. It's going to be 9:50 left in the 4th quarter. OCSU is going to get this ball back. They're not in field goal range to kick a field goal, so they're going to send this one away, flip this field position, maybe even get a stop. And that's going to be a muff punt as well. That's not going to help their case. Tyler still getting them pinned after that mistake. That's a bad move there. OCSU's backed up, and that could aid Redridge if they can get some good a good stop here. Denry's going to take it, makes the first man miss, and that's going to be a gain of around 5. Will they keep it down? Yes, they will. It's going to be 1st and 5 from the 15. Denry once again going to fall forward for about 1. 2nd and 4 coming up. Misses 1 sack, but the second one comes through. That's Dick Buckus making the play. They're going backwards once again, right into Redridge's hands with that one. It's going to be 3rd and 8. It's going to be Royal looking, pass to the left side. That's Markman with the clutch catch. Caitlin throwing it to the man, and that's easy 1st down yardage. Royal looking once again. Look at Tyler Murray snagging it over 3 defenders. That's 2 straight 1st down passes there. Caitlin Royal peaking at the right time. 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And a few more plays like that will be nice. Denry's going to fall forward for about 1. And I'd like to see probably a screen play to catch the defense off guard. That could be what they need, but they're going to set up in the pistol formation. Royal to the right side and incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd and 9. Setting up in that deep wide outset pass to the right side. And once again, that pass is just a little bit off the mark. Got to keep those passes away from the sidelines. That's one reason why they're not coming through with some of those catches, just a little bit out of her range. And the punt to the right side, what a pin there by William Thompson, the former Huntington Beach Voyager of Season 0. And that's going to be 1st and 10. Konzelman with the deep drop back pass to the left side. That's Casper looking for a gain of around 2. Konzelman looking, going to get sacked right at the 5-yard line. That's Arn Jacobson, not this homie on the halfback side. That's going to be the linebacker making the play. They're going to set up in that nickel formation, try to get him off the field. Tinsley will make the catch, but he isn't going anywhere, and that's going to make it 4th and 13. We'll see how far this punter could kick it from his own end zone. That's exactly what OCSU needed if they were trying to get this victory here. Going to take it. Tyler still from the 45-yard line, close to the 40, and one of those good pass plays they had in that last drive, they're looking at some points if they could get onto the field and do some nice things. It's going to be a handoff to Denry. He's going to fall forward past the 40. It's going to be a gain of around 3. I'll say around the 30 to 25 yard line is their mark to go. It's going to be Denry once again. They're sticking with that run game, and I would like to think a pass play is coming pretty soon. Looking to get this one going. They need this one to actually get into the field of range, and it's going to get sacked. Caitlin goes down for the sack. Robinson makes a play, and it's going to should be a field goal here. Yes, it will be. Still a little bit far, more than 50 yards on this one. Kick is up from Thompson. Once again, had a little bit of the accuracy, but not enough power from 54. That's going to send this one back to Redridge. If we don't see any stops here, or if we don't see any movement of the offense here, we may go into an extra overtime quarter. But we just got to see what happens here. 2 minutes coming up. And that's a 2-minute warning right there. OCSU looking to get off the field really quick. Doing a real good job in the run defense right there. You see the stats. Thorpe looking for a lane, not going to find one. It's going to be 3rd and 9, and OCSU could call a timeout after this next play if they could get the stop. Councilman to the left and incomplete once again. It's going to be 4th and 9. OCSU does not need to take the timeout. Punt to Tylo Steele, looking for a lane somewhere. Going to get to the 30-yard line and not much further. It's going to be 1st and 10. Herrick Denry going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Robinson made that last play, and he's back on it for this one. It's going to be 2nd and 10. They're going to move backwards thanks to Thomas Hunter. It's going to be 2nd and 15. Clock still ticking. Well, the clock was ticking. It stopped at 53 seconds. Not sure why. Hey, I'm not sure what that was about. Caitlin Royal to the left side and incomplete. And that's going to be 3rd and 15 coming up. Going to be Royal once again. Pitch to the left side. That's going to be Denry. He's going to get a few yards on the play. It's 4th and 6. Will they go for it here? No, they will not. They're going to look to send this one back. We should be going into overtime with this one, folks. And looks like Redridge is going to look for a lane here. Wilson taking the pass to 30. And it's going to be 1st and 10, 15 seconds left. Councilman looking, hand off to Thorpe, no dice. Autonomy on the tackle. Redridge calling their timeouts. Not sure if they could do anything within these 9 seconds, but you never know in the game of football. Councilman looking, passing that to the right side. That's picked off by Montana, and that's going to be a nice play there. And they may try one more kick here, see if they could get it before halftime. No, they're going to keep their offense on the field. They're just going to go for the bomb. Can Caitlin Royal do the unthinkable? Pass to the right side and incomplete, and that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter. We got to see who gets the ball first. OCSU choosing heads, and it's going to be Redridge on the return here. So Redridge will start us off with the ball. You already know the overtime rules. If Redridge scores a touchdown on this drive, it's game over. If not, then this next score wins. However you get it done, touchdown, safety, whatever, it's going to be game over at that point. So it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here with Redridge starting us off. Jimmy Conzelman on the Redridge side looking to get the upset here, the D2 versus the D1. But Conzelman's going backwards. That's going to be Arn Jacobson making the move, and they're moving backwards. Pass to the right side over the head of the receiver, and that's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 15 coming up. I know OCSU is hoping for one of those sack fumble and then the recovery type modes there. That would be beautiful. Conzelman looking for a man, passing that to the left side. That's incomplete. The offsides is going to make it back to 3rd and 10. So Redridge is bailed out with the penalty. Councilman to the right side. Tinsley does make the catch, getting out of bounds, and that's a first down on the play. And if you see right there, if he actually, if that penalty wasn't there, he would have got stopped if that was the same play they ran. Councilman to the middle of the field and incomplete. A lot of white jerseys there. That's going to set up 2nd and 10. Thorpe hitting the backfield once again. That's Arn Jacobson. That's that man making the moves, making the plays. 3rd and 12. Pass to the left side, and no dice there. It's going to be 4th and 12. OCSU does get the stop. They shall be getting the ball back. It's going to be Denry hitting the backfield once again. That's Boyd on the play. That's going to be 2nd and 10. Trying to run game to kickstart their offense, but Denry hasn't really got the juice so far this game. Going to pitch to the left side. Denry's going to get it a little bit further. A gain of around 3. And now they're going to have to lean towards that pass game once again. Pass to the middle of the field, and that's just a bad drop. You can't have those if you're trying to win the game. It's going to be 4th down and 7. Caitlin did what she could on that one, but the receiver let her down on that one. And that is why you update, folks. It's going to be a punt to the right side. The returner is not going to pick it up on the first try, but he does get it around the 20, gets around the 25-yard line. That could help OCSU if there was to get a quick stop. Thorpe is going backwards. Chris Markman on the play, backwards 3 yards to be exact, and it's going to be 2nd and 13. Councilman looking, going to pass that to the right side and incomplete once again. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Councilman looking past to the right side and no dice once again. They tried to right so many times thinking it was going to work, but you already know the definition of insanity. It's going to be 4th and 13, and OCSU is going to get this ball back. They're hoping to get this past midfield. They got Tyler still doing his work, going to take it. He's going to get close to midfield, so it's a decent enough return. And in OCSU's case, a gain of around 25 to 30 will do wonders for him. Probably get Sir Lancelot involved in this offense could be the best move. Denry's going to get past midfield for about 3. Going to be a handoff to Denry. Fumbles the football, and that's going to be recovered by Robinson. And Denry drops the ball. Got to make sure that you don't eat those Butterfingers. That will make you force the football to the other side. And Redridge is going to look to run. Councilman going to get around 2. Councilman looking for a man. Pass to the left side and incomplete right over the head of the receiver. And we're getting close to overtime number 2. We passed the halfway mark. Pass to the right and almost had that man all the way running down the field if he had that accurate pass. That's going to be 4th and 8 coming up. Chandler looking, and that's a shanked punt. That isn't even going past midfield. And that is good field position once again for OCSU looking to take advantage. So essentially they lost nothing in regards to that last drive. Pass to the right side. Denry will make the catch, but Redridge is on it. 4 minutes left in the first overtime. They're looking to go down the field. Caitlin Royal to the right side and incomplete. Third and long situation. Where is Sir Lancelot when you need him? They're going to hand off up the middle. That's going to be a gain of around 6. But when you need 9, that's once again not enough for the first down. They're going to try the long field goal from 60 yards and probably got around 40, 50-ish on that one. It's no good, and it's going to be 1st and 10 once again for Redridge. 2 minutes, 52 seconds left. And Konzelman's going to try to hand off, but could not get out the clutter. That's going to be a tackle for loss for Jacobson, make him back up once again. And it's going to be 3rd and 11. Thorpe going to get those yards back pretty much, a gain of around 5, but Redridge is going to have to send this one back to OCSU. Kick is away. Tyler O still making the move past the 25-yard line. OCSU has a good amount of field to traverse, and they're looking at 1st and 10. Charlie Royal going to go backwards for the sack. That's Chamberlain making the play, and they're going backwards once again. Don't want to turn it over this far back. 50 seconds left, make it 30 seconds after the accelerated clock. Hand off to Denry, looking for a lane, but once again, there's too many blue jerseys on that side. It's going to be 3rd and 17. Overtime number 1 is finished. OCSU looking for a 3rd and 17 conversion. That's going to be crazy if they was to convert it. They definitely need something going. Caitlin Royal looking for a play to the right side. That's picked off by Morris. And that is exactly what you don't want to see if you're OCSU. And it's going to be 1st and 10. And I believe they are closing in on field goal range. They may try to run game, see what they could do. Thorpe does get a run. And that's Dexter Hall trying to stop them from going any further. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Konzelman looking for players. They got Tinsley. It's going to be a gain of around 9. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Gainel Tennessee. The handoff, and Thorpe's going to get the first down a whole lot more inside the 20. And Redridge is staring a victory into the face. But can they convert and actually put points on the board is the question. They could very well miss the kick or not get the touchdown they need. Pass right there is incomplete. We got ourselves 2nd and 10. Pass to the right side, it almost picked off. And that could have been pick 6 if that was the right player. That was 3rd and 10. OCSU looking for a stop. Looking for a turnover to keep this game going. Pass to the right side, incomplete. And now Redridge is in field goal range. They're straight up ahead. They're looking straight into the barrel of a win. Will he be able to convert is the question. Bakken for the kick, and that's no good. That is not going to be enough. Bad play by the kicker. And OCSU will stay on the field. Offense is back on. Pitch to Denry. Going to look for a lane. He's going to fall forward past the 20. It's going to be a gain of 7. Pitch and Denry, look at Denry go. Gonna get another first down with his legs. Maybe that was the wake-up call they needed right there. 1st and 10, getting close to midfield. Denry looking for a lane. He's going to find some more yardage there, close to the first down. And that's going to be 2nd and inches. Another handoff to Denry, going to find another lane. That's another first down converted. They're right back in Redridge territory, just what they needed. And Eric Denry is moving the rock just exactly what he's been doing all season. Royal looking for a man to the right, left side. That's Tyler Murray with the catch, and now they're in field goal range. Where was this offense 4 quarters ago? It's going to be 1st and 10. Caitlin Royal looking to put her first victory on the books today. That's going to be a nice start to her career at quarterback. Henry's going to get around 1, and it's going to be 2nd and 9. Pass to the right side, wide open man, and incomplete. Looks like that defender scooped his hand right in at the last second. They are in field goal range, and William Thompson, you can see over there to the top right, he's warming up. Looking for a man, Charlie, that's what I'm call Charlie Roll. Pass to the right side and incomplete. Could have been picked off if that defender was paying attention. But once again, we have another chance for a team to get the victory. OCSU looking for the win here, and his kick is off to the left. And both kickers are just messing up today, not in the zone, not what they need here. Redridge is back on offense. Both teams had a chance to get the victory. Both teams' kickers not making the move. It's going to be Thorpe to the right side for 2nd and 9. Thorpe up the middle is going to get around 4. 3rd and 5 coming up. OCSU could get a stop, and they could get back to this field position that they was just in with a quick stop. It's going to be Councilman. He's running backwards. Councilman's going to get hit. Well, what a play there. Looks like he lost his footing there running backwards, trying to keep himself up. And by the time he got his footing, it was Biff Markham there ready to make the play. Now Chandler's going to have to punt this one away. Tyler O'Steele going to take this past the 40. Gets upended before getting to the 35. And once again, OCSU is in field goal range. Well, not in field goal range, in good field position to get in field goal range. Offsides penalty, move them up 5 yards. OCSU will take that as we set up 1st and 5 from the 30. Royal quick pass there, hit as she throws, and that's incomplete. 2nd and 5 coming up. Going to be hidden, and that's going to be a fumble. Who's going to recover it is going to be Hunter on the recovery. OCSU does get the ball back, but it's 3rd and 15 now. Going backwards here, not what Royal wants to do. Pass to the left side and then complete in double coverage. And OCSU more than likely is going to try another field goal from here. Couldn't make it from 30, so I'm going to assume that 60 is going to be a little tough for Thompson. Looking for the kick. The kick is up, and the kick, once again, no good. Barely gets into the end zone and not much further. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for Redridge. Pitch to the left side is going to be Thorpe on the play. Tallow Steele making the defensive stop right there. And it's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. 10 seconds left in overtime. Number 2. Pass to the right side and incomplete. That's in the overtime, number 2, 4th and 1. And they're going to have to send this one back to OCSU looking for some sort of momentum. Either one of these teams could use the momentum. And that's a bad punt there. It's going out of bounds. And once again, OCSU will be gifted with a nice shank of a punt. OCSU could use a play around 25 to 30 yards. And that could be very helpful in their chance to win this game. Pass to the right side. That's going to be caught by Nene Johnson. Looks like Nene and Caitlin flip positions. Both those players are going to be making the plays for here. It's going to be Denry falling forward, getting around 2, and it's 3rd and 4. Royal looking for, man, that's Denry hitting the backfield. That's Barney on the play. I love you. You know, he said he ain't loving nobody. That's what he said. He's just wanting to get him off the field. And OCSU going to try this kick once again. William Thompson's warming up his leg. It's not quite warmed up quite yet. It's 53 yards, no good. Once again, Redridge is on offense. All it takes is one big play. Who is going to make the play? Konzelman handing off to Thorpe. A nice juke move to make one man miss, but the second defender doesn't. And it's going to be 2nd and 8. Thorpe to the right side. Almost getting the first down. It's 3rd and inches. Redridge looking to convert and keep their offense on the field. Thorpe running around 1 yard to carry. All he needs is one on that carry, and he's going to get the first down. He does just that. And we're approaching the midway point of overtime number 3. Pitch to the right side. That's going to be nowhere going. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Councilman looking, blitz coming, and he had to throw that one away really fast. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Councilman, quick pass to the right side and incomplete. And it's going to be 4th down. OCSU back on the field in just a little bit. Moving back 5 yard, Isaac Biggs on the penalty. That's exactly what OCSU doesn't need right now is negative yardage in any form. It's going to be 1st and 15. And they're setting up in the jumbo formation. I'm going to expect a run play. And once again, Denry's going to move forward for about 6 to make it 2nd and 9. And off to Denry once again. The offensive line is having trouble slowing down this defensive line. Robinson making another play, and it's 3rd and long coming up. And off to Denry. Makes one man miss, makes a solid effort on the carry to get around 6, but not quite enough for the first, and they're going back to sending this to Redridge. Another carry here from Thorpe, going to fall forward for about 4 on the play. Pass as he gets hit. That's going to be going out of bounds. Good job to avoid any interceptions on the play, but it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Pass to the right side is going to be Thorpe on the catch. Not quite enough for the first down, and it's going to be another 4th down punt coming soon. Nice punt, almost out of bounds at the 1 yard line, but it barely goes into the end zone. And it's going to be at the 20 yard line is where OCSU is going to start. Another handoff to Denry looking for a lane. Is going to fall forward for about 5. Overtime 3 coming to a close. 2nd and 5. Caitlin Royal looking for a pass play, and that's caught by Markman for the first down to the 40 yard line. And let's see if they can continue this drive as we wind down on this one. 12 for 35, 123 on the day for Caitlin. Looking for a lane to pass to. Pass to the left side, and that's a drop once again. Make it 2nd and 10. You got to hook up your quarterback with the good passes, good completions when she throws it right. Can't be letting her down. It's Caitlin Royal to the right side and incomplete. And once again, this drive is going downhill really fast with the pass game right after that big play to Markerman. Caitlin Royal swinging it, and that's going to be incomplete. Had to pass that really fast. That defensive lineman was coming for real quick. Redridge back on the field. Thorpe with the carry, going to get to the 30, not much further. A gain of 3 on the play. It's going to be overtime number 4 coming soon. That's a total of 8 quarters so far in this game. They're looking to change that here. Redridge looking to get the upset. D2 beating a D1 team. And Jim Thorpe's going to fall backwards. Well, fall forwards, but he will be going backwards thanks to Dexter Hall on the tackle. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. See right there, he's racking up the stats right there. 10 tackles and a sack. Looking to the right side, incomplete. And it's going to be 4th down once again. Both teams are not consistent in the offense all game long. And it's showing up here. We still got ourselves a 0-0 game. They're looking to change that here with Tyler still catches up to it. Take that to the right side, young fella. Past the 40. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Once again, OCSU is in favorable field position. But they need to string together a few big passes to get inside field goal range. Give William Thompson a chance. Either that or take the touchdown right off the pass. Whichever one comes first. Dave Robinson showing out with 12 tackles on the day. 2nd and 11. Hand off to Denry. He's not getting around that corner. Once again, that's Dick Butkus making the play. And once again, the run plays are not working for them at the current moment. 3rd and 11. Faking the handoff. And it's going to be falling forward. Caitlin going to get a couple of yards. And that's going to be 4th and 9. They're looking to pin them deep. Punt to Wilson. Going to go over there, going to take to the right side past the 25, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up once again. And off to Thorpe looking for a lane for about 3 on the carry. Third and 4 coming up. Conselman hand off to Thorpe. He's not getting the 1st down there. And once again, these defenses are not letting up on these run games. Haven't seen a real big run from either side except for probably around 9 yards. And it's going to be Chandler looking for a lane somewhere. And it's going to be Tyler Steele with the recovery, taking that to the 35-yard line. And it's once again 1st down. Henry looking for a lane. He's going to make it past the 40. A nice play to start it out. Pitch to Denry and hitting the backfield. Easy tackle by Barney. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Real quick pass right side, and Denry's not going to get it. Dick Butkus on the tackle. It's going to be 4th and 5 once again. To the left side, Wilson's going to make the move past the 30, and it's going to be another 1st and 10 set up for the Reapers, looking to get the upset victory on this drive right here. Let's see if they can do it. 1st and 10 is going to be a handoff to Thorpe up the middle. Going to get around 2 on the play. Chandler going to punt this one away. Get it to Tyler O'Steele. Getting a couple of blocks to get past the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Stallions. Pass to the left side. That's caught by Markham, and he's going to get around 3 on the play. Make it 2nd and 7. They need to go down the field and do some different route combinations. And once again, we got to get your tight end involved, Sir Lancelot. That's one of their big playmakers that hasn't been utilized so far in this game. It's going to be Meter on the tackle. Or is that Mater? I think that's Mater. Or wide out set, make him back up to maybe 5 yards or so. And Sam Rice is the culprit. They're going to have to go deep on this one. And wow, what a pass there by Caitlin to get them the first down on the 3rd and long situation. Nix was wide open on that one on the curl route, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Get back to the run game they go. That's Denry looking for a first down once again. Denry's going to move the chains as we end overtime number 5. And in overtime number 4 to make it overtime number 5. I believe I'm still caught up here. 1st and 10. Looking for another run game here. Denry's going to run over a man, but going to go backwards in the process. It's going to be 2nd and 11. And Nishki is going to make the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 11. They're looking for another one of those clutch pass plays from Caitlin. Looking for a man. Toss to the right side. That's going to be Johnson running free past the 20. Fumbles the football and it's going out of bounds. Wait, what? What happened? What happened? This should have been a fumble. What? Interesting. That was kind of weird there. Interesting. No dice there on the play. I guess we're going to continue it out. Nagurski going to get the carry, and that's going to give him the midfield. I guess OCSU is going to have to run this one back again. That was kind of weird. Chandler going to send this one away, getting it close to the 30. And it looks like it's down within the 30 there. It's going to be the 32-yard line. We're looking for a clutch pass play to the right side. That's a drop, and that's incomplete. Royal looking for a pass play. That's Sir Lancelot. We got to send him down the field, but that is a completion. It's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. It's going to be 4th and 8 after the sack. Going backwards there, and OCSU is going to have to send this ball back. One of these teams has to make a play. I'm surprised that I don't know what happened with that play. We're just going to go push through it. Might as well. It's going to be Wilson looking for another lane. Can't quite find it. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 33. And off to Thorpe looking for a lane. Going to get tripped up. And it's going to be 4th and 4 coming up. Tyler O still looking for a lane somewhere. He's going to get to the 30, and it's going to be 1st and 10 once again for the Stallions. Looking for that spark here. And off to Denry, got a little room, going to fall forward for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Both teams looking for something. And going to get hit as he gets ready to make the handoff. As she gets ready to make the handoff, Morris is right there on the move. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Roll to the middle of the field and incomplete. And that's going to be another 3rd down not completed. Councilman looking and is going to fumble the football. Casper is going to recover it. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Dave Casper recovered that one. 2nd and 7 coming up, faking the handoff. No, not quite. That's going to be a tackle for loss for Markham and making the play. And it's going to be 3rd and 9. Councilman looking, quick pass to the right and incomplete. Once again, OCSU will get the ball back. Royal looking for a man, quick pass to the right and incomplete. Right over midfield was where they was with that play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Faking the handoff, Royal passing. That's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a hold on Jacob Hodka. That's going to move him back to 2nd and 20. And off to Denry, going to make a few men miss. Going to make it 3rd and 11 after the carry of 9. Let's see if OCSU can come with another one of those clutch pass plays from Caitlin. Looking for a man to throw it to. Pass it deep, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 11. Closing in on the end of the 5th overtime. We seen 8 a little bit earlier, so I'm nowhere near my peak. We still got time. I still got a whole lot of things to talk about. But Wilson's going to look for a man, look for a lane close to the 30, and that's going to be 1st and 10. Thorpe looking for a lane. That's going to be incomplete. Going to set up 2nd and 8. Yeah, we're going to just let that glitch I seen ride. I'm just going to type that in into the glitch section. Thorpe going to get it. He's going backwards. After that one, Austin on the play. There's been glitches all game, so I can't just cut it off of one. And there's no guarantee they were going to make the field goal anyway. So we're going to let that ride overtime number 5 over. And that's going to set up 3rd and 14. OCSU looking for another stop. Perhaps another stop in the backfield could help their cause to get them in better field position. It's going to be Councilman looking for a man to the right side and incomplete. Punt to the right is going to be Tyler O'Steele taking the pass to 45 to the 46. And once again, OCSU is in some solid field goal range at this current moment. Solid field position at the current moment. They're looking to take advantage here, faking the handoff. Looking for a man stepping back, pass deep to the middle of the field. That's Nix right there. No fumbles and no crazy glitches there. That's going to get them to the 24-yard line just in time. And off to Denry, falling towards the 20-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Faking the handoff, and that's going to be a quick smack in the backfield. Morris makes the play, and it's 3rd and 10. Pretty much erasing that run play. Larry Morris. Going to be another handoff. Denry's just going to take it to the right hash this time around. Maybe that's what they need to do, flip it to the other side. And it's going to be a field goal attempt here. Around 42 yards. Kick is up. Kick is straight. Kick is good. And we are through. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord we made it through. I knew it was going to come soon. I had a feeling after that big play to Knicks. But solid job once again by OCSU, staying in their convictions. They got the job done. Caitlin gets her first victory of the day. So good job there. I'm going to go ahead and flip through these stats really fast. You know, I've been here for a minute. This is only game number 1. I had to do 2 more right now. So we're going to go ahead and speed through real fast. Team leaders here, Councilman 10 for 47. Kayla Royal in her debut 18 for 49 through 2 picks. But it's all good. You got the victory. Don't be mad at yourself. It's going to be Thorpe getting 70. Denry getting 148. And on the receiving side, you seen Nix the third making the play of the game. Murray had 4 drops, so you know you got to get your players to update right there. The drops need to go down, help out your quarterback, you know. And Markman looking for some moves right there. Got 4 for 30. And you know we gotta talk about this defense. It's all defense right here. Jacobson had 2 sacks. Dexter Hall had 1. Dexter Hall had 12 tackles and 4 tackles for loss. And you see Markman making 8 tackles on the day, 2 tackles for loss. On the other side, Redridge, Morris, Robinson, Budkis, Green, Wilson, all making plays, all getting 5 tackles or more. And you see right there 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 sacks between those 5 players. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next game coming up pretty soon. We'll see you in the next one, and I'll be ready for it. Need some water after that one. Jeez.